We are about to get started. What is going on, y'all? We are back for another live. And for those who are just getting in, welcome to the live of SnowDayz, because we all snowed in. I don't know where y'all at, but I'm telling you, here in the tri-state Pennsylvania, right outside of Philly, it is real snow. Like, usually these media, or the people that be doing the guesstimations, they always off. They was on. So welcome, y'all. My name is Ali, and I have two guests today. So let's shout out to the viewers real quick as where everyone comes in and join the chat. And as you join, I will enter your name in the wheel. So for those who don't know, at the bottom of the screen, you have to comment, stay for the live, enter the win. All right. We're giving away two particular items from my side. I heard some of my guests is pulling up with some stuff too. I don't know what they give it away, so that's something new. But that's exciting also. So for those who are here early, let's get you entered on this wheel. All right. So as always, we're going to enter each person that comments on Spin the Wheel. So the first comment here is David. Sin of the day is off 9. What's that? Which one is this? I don't think I even own that one. But I'm into you regardless. Let's do it, David. You are number 1 on the list. David Webster. Got you. Next. What's up, Jamel? I'm about to put you on. Got it. What's up, my guy? What's up? What's your sin of the day, man? I got the fragrance connoisseur. All right, here we go. Put you on the wheel now. So basically, when you enter, you comment, you are entering a chance to win. Pretty simple. And if you are the selected winner, I will just send me a message on Instagram or my TikTok, just saying, hey, I'm one of the winners. My name is such and such. Yo, all the way from Michigan. Yo, y'all are so used to snow in Michigan, man. Oh my God, dude. I could not live in Michigan, man. From a guy from Philly, I went to Michigan one time. It was so cold. I could never do that again. Y'all got ice in Dallas? Hold on. I thought I'd never see the day right there. What's up, bro? Isaiah's in the chat. I'm going to enter you on the Wheel of Fortune at this point. That's what we're going to call it today. Because we all snowed in. How the weather looking in Boston? How's the weather? Bam. The collector's edition. All right. The Charm City Center of the Day. We got New York Intense by France. France's Fragrance D Divorce. I butchered that. So I have two guests. Before I bring them to the stage, I'm going to introduce them correctly because yesterday I didn't do that. So we're gonna start with the one. And listen, if you look at his name, it looks like it sounds, but it's not that. I'm gonna not butcher. I'm not going to even butcher that. He's going to introduce himself. We have two guests and introduce themselves. Two giveaways. So first giveaway is this beautiful marshmallow looking fragrance. It smells how it looks. To be honest, it looks just like that, and it smells just how it looks. And then one of my personal favorites. Let me find it. Hold on. I'm gonna ship this to you. Liquid Brun by French Avenue. I feel as though this is one of them fragrances that nobody will hate, and that's funny because shout out to Hardbody. He put this up today. Well, it was like 2 days ago. Somebody gave him a compliment on it. And I was like, yo, that's a fragrance I need to give away to somebody because clearly not enough people know about this fragrance. All right. What's up, man? Go Birds. Let me put you on the Wheel of Fortune. Got you. All right. So make sure you do the following things before we get started. You're going to follow me on YouTube at Nur Ali the Creator on all platforms, TikTok, and also Instagram. Here's the rules of the live. Join the live, stay for the entire time. Comment in the chat, stay active. Everyone who stays and comment is entered to win the raffle. Winner will be announced at the end of the live. All right. So I'm going to bring up two of my guests. I'm allowed them to introduce themselves. I met them virtually, and it's exciting that they actually pulled up because I love having guests on the live. I feel as though it's way more interactive when you got people with you. So without further ado, I got my guest number one, pick up when he putting down. He's going to introduce himself. And I got guest number two, all the way from Texas. Well, he is from Louisiana, and my guy's from, I believe, somewhere in North Carolina. So I'm bringing those two gentlemen to the stage right now. All right, here we go. Whoever want to start, pick it up.
What's good?
There you go. What up?
What's up?
Everybody good?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, I'm excited. I'm very excited about this today. Of course. Let me get some nicknames. What y'all want me to call y'all? Do you want me to call your fragrance name or what? Like, what we doing?
I'm just.
I think that'd be real
Ali.
Ali, okay.
I'm Dez. You see it in there. I'm good. We're gonna
Right,
keep it simple.
All right. So my name is extra long. You can just call me VT, bro. So that's
I got you, big dog.
You can call me VT. All right. So I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. My name is VT again. Uncommon Sense. That's the name I'll go by. I wanted to go with that because I just felt like it was more urban. It was just a hit. It was different. And of course, I'm just bringing sense that's just uncommon to a lot of folks. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm giving it up.
All right, brother. We got. Let me not butcher your name this time, bro. Tell them what your name is, because I can't get it right.
Nah, it's all good, man. Look, it's not the only you're not the only one that had to be explained, brother. It's all good. Look, so I'm Dez, aka Southern Sillage, on all platforms. So I know the name can be a little bit misleading for people that's not really deep into the fragrance world. They see, the pronunciation, they don't see anything above it. So it's like Sillage. Yeah. It is what it is. But nah, it's Sillage. It's Southern Sillage. Is all good. Like I said, it's just it's dope because it's a conversation starter. So whenever I say Sillage, it's one of those things to where it's like, I have to explain what that means. So as soon as I say it, people are like, oh, what does that mean? And that's when I break it down. Sillage is actually, that's the scent trail that you leave behind from your fragrance. You know what I'm saying? That's the echo that stays in the room when you roll out. So it was just something a little creative when I was trying to come up with an actual name for the to put behind the brand, but to put behind the channel and everything. And like I said, it's a dope conversation starter because somebody's gonna mess it up and then I get to explain it to them and we locked in. We good.
That's fire. That's fire.
All right. So let's get into it. I got a couple of questions for both of y'all. We're gonna do a little speed ranking here or whatever. What is the scent of the day?
My scent of the day is, I like to do displays and stuff too, man. I got Nitro White. My scent of the day is Nitro White.
Okay. I do
Very.
That's
not.
vanilla. That's a nice vanilla. That's a nice vanilla.
I do not
What?
own Nitro White.
You gotta get it.
You gotta get it.
out here.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
fire,
bro.
It's fire.
That is it.
It's fire.
Yeah, that's what you sent her today.
So we a little cool, man. Look, I know y'all Philly folks, y'all Carolina folks, y'all used to that temperature a little bit. You feel me? Because I done spent time in North Carolina in my military days, so I know about the cold. So I know y'all used to it. But H-Town, we it's a little nippy outside. It's a little nippy outside. So what I did is pulled out one it's cozy. Has that tobacco feel and everything. So I went with Jazz Club for the day. So that was something that, you know what I'm saying? We locked in the crib. This is what we need. This is what we need for the day.
You know what's funny about Jazz? I didn't like it at first. So I went to Sephora 2 days ago. And I was like, let me give this another chance. And by the fireplace, I still don't like. But Jazz Club is nice.
Jazz Club, what's the top?
Yeah.
What's the top note in that Jazz Club?
So it's like if I remember right, it reminds me of a less sweeter version of Killian's Angel Share.
Okay.
So
it's
less
same vibe.
Yeah, less sweeter, more tobacco, and you get more rum. So it's pretty much like I said when I did the video, man. It literally transports me to a cigar lounge. You know what I'm saying? Like I get that cigar lounge vibe. I get that tobacco. I get that good bourbon, that good whiskey, and it puts me there. You know what I'm saying? It's just a vibe. It's a vibe in the bottle. I rock with it.
We got a YSL YEDP in the chat. That is definitely one of the best staples in the YSL lineup.
Oh man, that's go to.
Yeah, my sin of the day is the brand new. Come on, get that in focus. The Dolce Gabbana, the One Parfum.
Okay.
The new drop.
Yes. It's my third time wearing it. I still like it, man. It's better than the original. The longevity's solid. I got about 7 hours out of it. It got more tobacco and more lavender in this one than the original EDP.
Okay.
All right, so let's do it. So what brung y'all to fragrances? I know Des probably answered this already, but since we got some new people in the chat, what started you on common sense of having this fragrance? People call it addiction, but
yeah,
I call it an interest.
Yeah. Funny story with mine, man. I've always been into smelling good, but I remember this one night I went out with my lady, and one of my boys was in town, and I think I had Tom Ford on, Oud Wood, that Tom Ford. I had that on, and I thought I was smelling marvelous. But my homie hit me up and he was like, "Yo, what y'all on?" We like, we just chilling right now. I'll come scoop you up after this. We can go to a bar or whatever. So I went to go get him from the hotel, and he got in the car. When he got in the car, it just took over my whole, like, whatever he had, his CI, it took over my whole car. I'm like, "Yo, bro, what the hell is that?" And he told me it was, well, he didn't tell me at the time. But come to find out, it was Tazina Terenzi, Haley. It was that Haley. And it was it's so, this joint right here, so fruity, it's warm, it's bright at the same time too. It's just a lovely ass fragrance, and I just fell in love with it. And so later that night, he asked for my address, and he sent it to me, and it came in an old velvet box and everything. After that, it was over with. I started getting everything from there, bro.
Now, how many you up to in your collection?
Right now I am at 87 bottles.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm at 87.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm at 87.
All right. So for those who don't know, Des, what started your journey?
Oh man, so I wish I could flip the camera around. So the thing is, my mom got me started to fragrances when I was young. I think I'm showing my age a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? My mom was big into Avon back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talking like the fragrances getting dropped off at the door. So being a single mother in Southern Louisiana, raising 3 boys, 3 men, you know what I'm saying? She kind of instilled some staples to where it's like, hey, you're going to be clean. When you leave this house, you're going to be presentable, and you're always going to smell good. You know what I'm saying? So it's something that I always had a passion for. But what really kicked it off was probably right after COVID. So I'll do a video and I'll try to do something with the camera to try to show at some point during the chat. But I'm still a big sneakerhead at heart. So I was a huge sneakerhead. Like I'm talking about, it got to the point to where this was 2 to 3 buys a week. And if anybody that's deep into, that sneaker collecting business, once COVID hit, everything became harder to get. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was the stores, whether it was the online, then we had to deal with resellers, we had to deal with bots, we had to deal with all those things. So with that, plus getting older, getting more mature, and me and Ali can relate to this. Like I'm 22 years in law enforcement. So my day to day, I can't really rock J's and Jordans and all this stuff. So I started building this massive collection of a lot of stuff, but I couldn't even wear it on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm rocking Stacey Adams, I'm rocking trainers, I'm doing stuff like that. I'm rocking boots. So it got to the point where it just phased out. And I think anybody who has passion about something, once something stopped, you got to look into something else. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to have some kind of constructive, positive hobby in their life. You know what I'm saying? So once that slowed down, man, I got back into my fragrances. I started looking into, okay, I want to start building my collection up, get a little bit more diverse, because I was just like everyone else. I had a go-to, I had a going out fragrance, and I had like a work scent. You know what I'm saying? Only thing you really need is kind of 3. So it just spiraled, man. It spiraled. And now we sitting at about, I think when I just redid the studio and brought things and moved stuff around, I think we sitting at about 85 bottles. Yeah, so it's deep. Like it's crazy. Like when me and Ali first kicked it off, man, and we was chopping it up, he asked me, he was like, were you sitting there with your collection? At that time, I was over 300. And the thing that kind of clicked was I came into this content creating space with over 300 bottles of fragrances. I was doing everything a content creator does except making content. I just wasn't making content. I was just a fragrance lover. So you'll catch me in the stores, you'll catch me researching, you'll catch me talking about fragrances. So it was one of those things to where I just literally just had to pick up the camera and just start just putting it out. And all it is just me just sharing my passion for fragrances through social media. That's it. Yeah. And that's how I simplify it. So yeah, that's how we got here, man. And we keeping it pushing.
For me, it was simple. I had about 27 in my collection. I went through a rough patch last year, and I went to Neiman Marcus to try to buy something that made me feel good. The chick profiled me. I went viral. From there, it was up. I think I started my collection with 27 last year. I think I'm at 110.
Damn.
Yeah, so I went from 27 to like the little dresser setup.
Yeah.
You got the little set. Yeah, you don't need 27 for like a regular person. It's still kind of crazy, but
it is.
For me, it was like, oh, okay, whatever. Like I wear fragrances maybe 2-3 times every day. Like, all right, I'm going to the gym. I got a fragrance. And then I'm gonna go home and shower, put another fragrance on. Then if I go out that night, I'm throwing something else on. So it's like you could wear 3 a day.
In fact,
right? Easy. Easy.
This year I've been layering. So
right,
I got 2 one day. I'm going to the gym. I'm gonna layer this and this, and then I'm gonna throw the body oil on. I'm all over the place now, man. It's bad, bro.
It evolves, man. It evolves, brother. It takes a turn, man, and the bag just gets deep. It becomes more than just grabbing something and putting it on. Like you'll realize, it's like you said, you put 4 fragrances on in a day.
Yeah,
and without thinking.
It feels like it. I don't know for y'all. I can't speak for y'all, but for me, dog, like when I'm putting on something and I know it smells good, don't let me get a compliment. Once I get a compliment, it's over, and I gotta go for the next one. I gotta go for another hit every time. Every time.
Easy.
Every time.
Oh yeah. And it's funny because like I don't like, but he was saying we were law enforcement. I feel like it's kind of taboo to wear fragrances in that line profession. And there's no way I can go to work just smelling like skin.
No, I can't leave my house. I can't leave my house, dude. Like I was talking to somebody at work about it. Like, the way we attach our phones now, how much our phones are necessities. You know how you feel if you roll out the crib and you forgot your phone. You got to turn around. I'm the same way with a fragrance. If I'm in a rush and I have to actually move on the fly and I pull out that driveway and I realize like I ain't got something on me, either with me or on me, I'm turning around. It's a necessity. I'll be late for whatever because I'm not showing up smelling like nothing.
All right, so is it bad like you grab the scent of the day and just put it in your lunch bag?
No. I got a compartment on my lunch bag specifically for my damn fragrance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I literally grabbed
pick up what I'm putting down. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I literally grab. I'm like, all right, this is scent. I used to do decants, and then I got tired of bringing a whole bottle with me.
Now look, look. Let me tell you something. I am a reapplying, don't give a damn fool. Because I look at it like this, man. You know, it's great to test the longevity out and everything by putting on that initial spray, and let's see how long it pushed. But halfway throughout the day, man, I might have a meeting. I might have something I got to do, and I just want to touch up real quick. I look at it like this. I think a lot of women can relate to this because, you know, they touch up their makeup, they touch up their lip gloss, they do those things. It's the same thing that I think men can relate when it comes to fragrances, man. Like we want that touch up. You know what I'm saying? We just want to boost it. Because if you take a fragrance that lasts 6 to 8 hours, I can make that stretch to about 48. You know what I'm saying? You know, like
I mean, let's just keep it a buck though, Daz. Like if you look in a female or a woman's purse right now, she has some type of fragrance in there.
She got it. Fragrance, 100%. Lip gloss, some kind of body. I mean, it's something in there. And like I said, it's the same thing with fragrances. So yeah, ain't nothing wrong with packing that lunch bag, bro.
All right, so we got a firefighter in the chat. Shout out to you for your service. 24-hour shift, 2 to 3 on me every shift.
Easy.
Easy, man, bro.
Easy.
I already know it.
Yo, I got a bunch of decants in my locker for Christmas. I gave out all my decants. I emptied my whole, and I'm starting over. Like I had about 40 decants in my locker. It was bad.
Yeah, I got a box on the ground right now, man, just from decants and samples and trial sizes that come with stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I either gift them to people or I just, you know, do something with them. But I mean,
I call it a pocket rocket. I'm gonna keep that pocket rocket. I'm gonna keep that pocket rocket every time.
Thanks. I keep the whole look. And law enforcement, it's nearby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whether that's it's a tool. It's a tool. The tool is nearby. You know what I'm saying? If I got to get to it, I can get to it real quick.
Listen, we got some people in the chat. All right, let's see, man. Odyssey. I never tried to Odyssey to work. Okay, YSL YADP is like if you want to start with anything in your collection, get the YSL YADP, man. Very easy fragrance.
Yeah.
I keep some easy wear clones in my locker just in case I forget to grab a bottle before. Okay, that's yeah.
Oh, I see my goat in the chat.
It's funny. I got the first Club de Nuit in my locker because it smelled like rotten lemons on the opening, but the dry down.
Absolutely. And speaking of that, I feel you.
Yeah. All right, what we got going on? I reply almost every time in class. No. My man reapplying every class.
Yes. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm a fan.
I put you. Okay, I got you in the John. I gotta add you in the chat. All right, I got another question brewing. Let me just add the new person in the chat. So anybody that comes in, make sure y'all comment. I'll add you on the wheel. We got about this many people entered, so keep on coming in. So the next one. This one's a question I came up with. Describe your scent in one word. Your scent style.
My scent style. You got it, Dez, or you want me to go?
Go ahead. I'm still thinking.
My scent style in one word. Can I use 2 words? Can I use 2 words, Ali?
2 words. 2 words.
I would say vibrant and energetic. I feel like those 2 words simplify who I am. Of course, if you look at my Instagram, if you guys follow me, I'm very energetic. And this is not no facade. It's not. This is how I am in real life. So when I put on my fragrance, that's how my fragrance got to jump out to me too. Vibrant, it has to be a vibe, and it has to be energetic. 100%. That's all on me.
Okay. Des?
Yeah, I need 2 words too. Mass appealing and unexpected. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a big advocate, and I know y'all already at that point now with just the amount of number that y'all have in y'all collection, but I try not to wear anything 2 days in a row because I get work is a great place. I try to wear a different gym scent every day and everything. So I think with me, to the people that's around me that can agree, like, you don't know what I'm gonna smell like, but you're interested in to see what I have on today. You know what I'm saying? And I think what I have was called a mass appealing nose, to where I can actually tell you that, okay, what I'm rocking, a lot of people will rock with this. You know what I'm saying? So I think it'll be, it's something that if you think about what I'm gonna have on, it's like, okay, we're gonna like it, but we also want to see where it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It may not be fresh, it may not be spicy, it may not be sweet, but let's just see where it goes. So that
Yeah.
unexpected is what I like to drop with it.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going last. I feel like if I had to pick one word, intoxicating.
That's how you coming? That's how you
Oh
coming?
yeah, I love this
That's how you
season,
coming?
man. Got the
Oh, yeah.
gourmands. I'm gonna smell like an edible fruit, delicious entree, man. Like yo, who that?
Mm.
Yeah,
It's
you-
me.
you
It's
a
me,
sweet
baby.
guy.
That's me, baby. Oh yeah, yeah.
Y'all see the video? You see what I said?
Days, bro.
I mean what I said. I mean what I.
Forbidden
easy.
fruit. Yo,
Hey.
forbidden fruit.
Easy.
I just seen a crazy layering combination of forbidden fruit. If you got Chris Collins, forbidden apple, with forbidden fruit.
Ooh,
I can
Yeah.
see that. Oh, I can see that.
I gotta try it out.
I can see that. I can see that. I can really see that.
All right, we're going some new
that's a good
people.
one.
We got some people in the chat. All right, let's do it. PDM Greenlee. I will be honest, this is probably a hot take. The opening smells like grass. The dry down is nice.
The opening smells like grass. Hold
Think
up.
it's
smell it.
grass?
Go smell it. It smells like
think it
fresh
smell
cut
like grass?
grass. Fresh cut grass on the opening. The dry down is nice.
All right, you kind of right.
I told
But see,
you.
here's the thing: you gotta actually know what feel you're going with. If you're looking for that green feel, like some
It's
people,
fresh though. It's fresh.
and that's the freshness of it. Like some people like
Yeah.
that fresh cut grass, you know what I'm saying, type vibe.
Right.
And yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. Like I think we got to push out the knowledge that people have to really kind of stop judging fragrances based off those first 10 seconds of what they smell. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I had to learn. That was
Mhm.
something I had to learn jumping into the fragrance world. As soon as I sprayed something, I'm like, no, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Right.
The magic come down when everything settles. That's when the magic happens. You know
Give
what
it
I'm
about
saying?
20 minutes. You give it about
Yeah.
20 minutes, man. It's a whole because what I learned with it is that those top notes are meant to punch, attract, waken. Like that's the initial. Like that's the that's the attention. You know what I'm saying? When we editing videos, stuff like that, we throwing in any type of transitions, we doing any kind of openings.
Yeah.
That's an opening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's meant to just get you there,
It's
get
a
your
hook.
attention,
Yeah.
and now let it work. You know what I'm saying? Now let it work.
Mhm.
So I tell people like don't take top notes, don't dive too deep in just the top notes. Let those, because what it is, those middle notes combine those top and base notes together. So you're going to get that top and then that middle just kind of start pulling down and bringing it down. That you got to give it time, but it takes more patience. You have to have those patience actually to appreciate it.
All right, we're gonna address the chat real quick. So, what is y'all thoughts on Club Day New Week Bling and Titan? I never smelled Titan. Club Day New Week Bling was actually a lot darker than I thought. I don't remember exactly what the scent profile was, but I remember I was like, it was very different than what it looked like. I assumed it was gonna be bright. With the Bling, I was like, ooh, this is a little bit too dark. So that was my thought. If you smelled it,
right? I have it. It's bright. It's bright on the open. It's a lot of citruses that come up, but it's more of a designer. It's more of a designer citrus. So I think it's not just something that's fresh, and it just makes it. This is something you can do a little bit more with. You can dress it up. You can dress it down. You know what I'm saying? So it has that party vibe. It's like a party. It's like a club. It's like a clubbing citrus. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I appreciate, and I tell people, like, in my collection, 75% is versatile, easy wear, fresh fragrances because of the heat and humidity that we have down here in Texas. So I can't really pop my shit, so to speak, with gourmands and the extra sweetness and the darker stuff because of the temperature that we have. So a lot of things I have in my collection are your more fresh, your more versatile, your easy wear scents because of the humidity. And Bling does that. It just kind of takes you from a very citrus, but it also gives you party vibes a little bit. And I think that was centered around the whole bling and party concept when they did the rollout. But it's definitely good for the money, for the amount, the price point. Yeah.
Anybody got Titan? I don't have Titan.
I don't got Titan. I got Club Day Week Bling.
Yeah, I don't have Titan because I think Titan was a Stronger With You parfum.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was too.
And I have that. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? So it was one of those things to where I got into the point to where it's like, if I have the OG, unless a dupe or an inspiration is doing something different with it, if they trying to go more to one, I might as well keep that OG. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. His scent style is electric. That's a dope one. Warm. Okay. Nice little hug. Yo, that's hilarious. He probably was sitting in the camera like, yo, that's me. Listen, the presentation on French Avenue and Aromatics fragrance is crazy, man.
Yes.
That is take all my money.
Yeah.
And it's $55. Listen, if y'all don't got none of this in your collection, go smell them.
Yes.
The thing about it, man, is that I was in store yesterday, man, and the store that I shop with out here, shout out to Exclusive Mart, but you know what I'm saying, like they carry the entire line. And I was talking to someone, and I was like, you really can stay in this dude's line. What he's done with French Avenue, like you can actually just stand right here and have a scent for every situation.
Yeah.
A quality scent. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit lasts all day. Like the presentation is that what you're getting for $55, like Ali said, man, it's just, I don't think there's any, it's hard to kind of beat at this point. You know what I'm saying? From presentation to bottle to performance and just the creativity. That's what I'm really liking about what he's doing. These shits are creative. They don't smell like nothing else. It's just, it's creative.
No, I think the blue. Oh, go ahead.
Now, my bad, Ali. I came across something when I got forbidden fruit. When I got forbidden fruit, I'm just like, yo, like the fruits in here is crazy. Y'all ever been to Publix? Y'all got a Publix?
I know what Publix is. I know what
I've been to one. We don't have it right yet, but I've been to one.
Okay, so I always say this thing because Publix fruits are so fresh. It's sweet, it's juicy. I always say anybody who got these fresh fruits in it, they got it from Publix. You got to get it from Publix. But I got this Lorenzo, and I might be saying it wrong. Lorenzo Paziga.
Bro, if it come to names, don't even ask me.
It's Sangria.
Okay, I've seen that before. Okay.
Sangria.
Is that the same dude that does Summer Hammer?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Gotcha.
Y'all, it smells just more mature. This more fun. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it smells just alike. But I just say that because you said it's not much that smell like it, but I can see how he got inspired by that fragrance right here. But it is fire. If you a fruity, sweet guy or a girl, this right here for you. All right.
Yeah. So if anybody, the blue one remind me of Blue Day Chanel and Savage had a baby.
You're not getting YSL myself in there either?
I gotta smell it again. I didn't think about
that orange blossom. Yeah, that orange blossom and that linen, it comes off strong. That's why I think you get that very top. But as it dries down, you definitely, just like you said, you get that, you know what I'm saying? You get that Dior Sauvage, you get that BD, you know what I'm saying, that BDC, like it comes in.
All right. So for those who don't know, I am a pause clause. Like I'm writing, I will listen. Isaiah's the pause button, all right? For the rest of this chat, you will be the pause button. It's just going to come out how it come out. Pause. We're going to adjust that right now.
Yeah,
but
yeah. We tried that. We tried that last time. I don't think we couldn't keep up. We couldn't keep up. This.
So anytime you hear a pause, Isaiah, feel free to comment pause.
Yeah,
throw
it out there.
Isaiah, was it pause on me or was it on?
I don't even.
It probably was me. Ain't no telling, because I don't give a shit. I really don't, man. When it comes to fragrance, man, it's so much stuff that just it can get wicked.
All right, here's a nice one in the group chat.
Oh man.
Yes, I got the pre-order. I ordered mine on the Joma shop. I haven't smelled YSL 6, but I'm hearing.
Yeah.
I'm hearing that it might be heat. I need to go get a decan of YSL 6 so I can do the comparison.
So I think they got what's going on in Miami this coming week? Is that
some scent expo?
That's scent something Cosmoproof, something like that. Yeah, something like that. One of the stores I'm affiliated with out here, they're going out there, and that was pretty much what I told them. Like, yo, bring me back a bottle, because I know he's doing his rollout this week at the event. So I'm looking forward to getting my hands on that so I can actually smell it, because I never got into YSL's private line, and I know that's what he's going after is YSL number 6 with, you know what I'm saying? This
but once, I ain't gonna lie, once I seen the person he collab with, Mason Ajar, I knew it was gonna be heat. Like that Naxos dude, bro, I still wear that like faithfully. Everything they touch is fire.
Yeah,
fire.
Yeah, it's because I know the last collab he did was with Rayhan. right? That was his Cal Fetty joint that he did with his Cal Cologne.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all
and
talking
then
about
now,
Cal? Yeah.
yeah, and now
Yeah.
he's doing with Mason the Drawer. So yeah, that's the dope thing about it, man. Like when these brands get consistent with what they putting out, once they collab with somebody or once they put out, it's like the quality. Just like you said, when you heard it was Mason the Drawer, you knew it was some heat that was gonna come behind this. You're gonna get a good product.
Did y'all did you guys get in line for that? I went on Jump Shop and bought it.
Yep, I got it.
Yeah, I did it. I got with my people who's going out there. I'm interested in that new Hawaii London. I did the pre-order for that. That's on the way as soon as Beauty House ships out with that. And then my Latifah's on the way back in. You know what I'm saying?
I got that. I want that. That's the one. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but the one with the black snake on it.
Yeah. Mama say Mama Sama Makusa. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it is. I look at it like this, man. If it was worthy enough for somebody to break into my car and steal the shit, it got to be that good. And I mean, I wore it once, and then that was a wrap. So it's like we'll see when it comes back in. But I got a dope video for that, man. That's gonna go along with that. So once that's back in, we good. But yeah, those are kind of the three hard to get as far as pre-order things I got in the works right now. That London, that Latifah, and then of course Cal's joint that's dropping this week.
So this is probably gonna be a hot take too. All right. Boss Bottle Absolute. It was okay. It's okay. I thought Dior was better. I went there. So this weekend I bought that and I sat with it and I'm like, it don't do right on my skin. It smelled like it was too much leather for me. So I tried the ginger one, the one that's at Boss Bottle Beyond. I tried that.
The Beyond. And
I feel like
that's a great gym fragrance.
Yeah, and I feel like that was just like too easy to wear. So I went with the Dior instead. I think it's an okay fragrance, but I had to go with the Latifah Side Alexa. I like what they did with that. I like the twist on it.
This is good for this type of weather. When it gets real cold, like I'm saying, if you check the video that I did, the thing about it is, I mean, they said it was best fragrance of 2025. The only reason why I don't agree is because it lacks that versatility. Just like you said, Ali, like the leather is hard. It's more of it's a unique taste. And you can't really, if you try to wear this shit in the late spring or summertime,
kill somebody.
You're gonna kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that deep, you know what I'm saying? And I think when you have a fragrance that it kind of like it puts you in a space where you can't rock with it all the time, that's when to me it start kind of losing its edge a little bit. It's still a good fragrance, don't get me wrong. Like I said, it's compliment magnet. It's just more so you got to find a setting for it.
I have not smelled Midnight. I gotta lay my nose on that.
Midnight Aqua.
Yeah, I haven't smelled that. The Hawaii London did come out of nowhere. All I know is all the creators got a drop. We ain't in the circle yet, so we ain't
it's all good. It's all good. But I tell you what, here's the dope thing about it is, and V, I'm telling you, you can attest to this. I had that Hawaii London, that Hawaii Atlantis for months. Ali Ben told me to do a video on it, and it kind of sat in the pile of stuff that I had just sitting that hadn't gotten to yet. But when I pulled that thing out, I think it was Thursday. Pause. I caught it.
Yeah,
caught it. I told you, it's shit gonna get wicked. So when I actually got around to grabbing that and actually decided I was gonna rock that for the day, man, when I say that shit put in work, it put in so much work. And if you didn't notice, like that last quarter of 2025, Hawaii came out with so many from Atlantis. You had Malibu, you had Viper, you had Cobra. It was so much. And so much Verde. Like, it was so many that came and just went under the radar, dude. And it was just like, that, oh my God, bruh.
What's your favorite wash? My favorite is the OG. Atlantis. Okay.
Atlantis took it for me. That's right. It. And I have everyone, bro.
Bro, it's so like you go to Burlington Coat Factory right now. There's like 7 Awas. It's just over. It's just over. Like it's too much, bro. Like
but
I can't
$20, $25.
Yeah. I'm
but
waiting
the
to
thing about it is like the performance and longevity.
Yeah, it's always been solid.
Like it's solid, dude. It's like it's an easy grab. It's something that can easily be worn. You know what I'm saying? Especially the OG and then the ice and then fire. Like the whole line to me is just dope. I'm gonna do something with the whole, the whole collection. But that Atlantis, man, I swear, dude, I was picking up my own scent trail walking back in the buildings.
Damn.
All right.
You know what
So
I'm
this is
saying?
a
Like,
good question. I got to. It's funny. I was looking at this today. The YSLY ice. I keep hearing about it. I never smelled it, but looking at the notes, it sounds like it's very similar to this bad boy right here.
Yep.
Mhm.
I, like I said, I never smelled it, but I love this. So if it's something like this, the only difference is an EDT. Now, I ain't gonna write it
Mhm.
off because it's an EDT, but I gotta smell it. I gotta
I
smell
think
it.
they labeled it as an EDT intense or something like that.
That's a thing.
Somebody said it. I think it was it's my guy. Is it Noel? Big, yeah.
Okay.
I think when he was talking about it, he said it was a EDT intense. So it may have a little punch behind it.
Okay.
But I want to get my nose on it because I want to actually compare it to commodities iced. And I want to compare it to freeze. And I want to take all these ice variations because I still don't know how the hell you get ice as a note. How the hell you get ice as a note in the first?
It's funny because like I ain't think this is gonna be the year we doing. Like I feel like every year a note just get butchered. Like you just it's one note. Like for instance, what last year? What was the note that everybody was throwing in their fragrances?
Orange blossom. Orange blossom is one.
Yeah, it was like, bro,
everything had to have vanilla.
We got mint ice. We got vanilla ice. Let's throw ice and everything.
Right.
But they sent me this, man.
It's fire.
Oh
it
my
is.
God, dude.
It
It's
is
so good. It's like
it's so
good, man. It's like if you take Jamaica Spa and you freeze it right now in this cold winter. It's a spa frozen. That's the best way I could describe this fragrance.
I don't know if it's a menthol aspect that's probably giving it ice feel, but I swear, dude, like it's citrus, tropical, but it's cold. It's like you ever smell something cold to your nose? Like right now, if you go outside, like you get like a menthol refreshing, like cold. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it really is like, I mean, it's probably not an ice note, but it's just cold, man. It like really, I don't know how they did the shit. Like I really don't, man. Like it does have an ice, and it labels it with an ice note. Like it has an ice note. That's the shit.
So you just with the Neiman's, did you Gentle Fluidity? I smelled it once, I think.
All right, so here was my journey in Neiman's.
Dez, don't piss me off, Dez. Please don't piss me off.
I'm not. Here's the thing. No. I know you got it. And you got the
I got the big boy.
I know.
Oh,
yeah, see? That's why I knew I was setting them up. So here's my thing with that, dude. So me and wifey went to Neiman Marcus, man, and we just wanted to be in our niche bag for the day. I just wanted to smell. And here's my rant on that real quick. I know we're probably gonna touch into it. Some things are worth that price tag.
No, for sure.
We can't even knock it. There are some things that's worth the price tag. There are some things that there's an inspired by version that's much better than that. You just got to kind of, you know what I'm saying? You got to actually get into that bag and kind of just test the waters. But I stood over there by MFK and I fell in love with Gentle Fluidity. I fell in love with it. The silver, I fell in love with it. But it's downstairs. I'll do a video for that. I had that on one wrist and I had Amorous on another one. And I was going back and forth. And then I had Oud Satin Mood on the interior of my arm, and I'm just going back. And I'm like, one of these got to come home. And that was I went with that Amorous on just because it has a little bit more of a fruitier vibe to it. But the Gentle Fluidity, I don't think you can, that's rich, fresh. That's rich, yacht man, boat fresh. Like that is just rich, fresh. Like the quality that you smell from
God, look at the dent in that.
You see the dent in this?
It's serious.
So look, just to elaborate off of what Dad said, fellas, listen to me and listen to me good. You need to get your nose on this because this right here is mass appealing and it's not overwhelming. Like you can spray this 50 times on you and you will be good. Like
it's probably one of the more affordable ones too. I know I paid for the 1.7 ounce, which is kind of like your normal for MFK. I think we came in at under $275. You know what I'm saying? While a lot of the other things, and MFK is, and a lot of niche brands, they actually charge more for the straight versions. So you look at Oud Satin Mood, I think it was like maybe $335, and then the straight was like $4 or something.
Yeah.
But for that price point, that Gentle Fluidity, the what is it, 24/7 something, 7/7 something, 7/4 something like that. There's a couple of them that have that same fresh profile. But dude, and you talking about long lasting? I smell gentle fluidity on my hand all day long. Dude. It's definitely worth the purchase, man. It is. Whoever asks,
you don't got this, Ali?
I don't, man. Y'all making me want to go buy this.
Yeah, you gotta get it, dude.
You gotta get it, bro. I did a group thing with the girls. Y'all can see on my Instagram.
Yeah,
but when they smelt this, bro, they went absolutely crazy. And
hold up, was that the part where you said, "What kind of car does he drive?"
Yes, yes,
that was it. That was it. Because it smells rich, man. Like it just you smell. That's one of the things why I tell people when it comes to a niche fragrance. That's when you smell that quality. That's when you smell the price point. That's when you can justify saying, "Okay, I'm going to spend this $250 plus for this," because you smell the quality. And if you get the
I'm about to get the decant.
You got to, man.
Fragrance Novea, they just had MFK sale like last week, and I got the Baccarat, of course.
Nah, I tell you
that was
what,
my first purchase from.
I tell you what, Ali. When we ship these giveaways out, man, I got a decant coming your way. They actually gave me a decant of it.
Yeah,
I got you. I got you, bro.
So, if it's one fragrance that you had to die on the hill for, what is it?
Daz, you got it first.
It only can be one. It can only be one fragrance. In the chat, drop it. Pause.
And I can go with a couple versions of it that actually works better or to my liking that I'm starting to love. But I gotta, if it wasn't for the original DNA, and the original DNA is actually a clone of something else. But if I gotta die with it, and that's it, and that's all I got, Bond Number 9 Lafayette Street. That DNA will get that DNA, just the DNA alone will get the job done of whatever I need. That is my number one compliment magnet. I don't know if it's just something with my skin or what, dude, but I think we all probably going to go with something that we know works for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That DNA, I'm shutting everything. It's doing everything I needed to do. It's fresh, it's mass appealing, it's sexy, it's everything. It's everything that you need in the fragrance for me.
All right, we got Mind Games. Check, please. Let me go over one more chat. Oh, Garland, he got to get money, man. Sip Bubble getting too much money. That's just out my price tag right there.
Yep. As soon as I seen Garland, that was it. I didn't even have to read anything else behind it. That was
the dent was crazy in that. But all right. We got Uncommon. What's your one you dying on the hill for?
If I had to go, it's one I'm dying on the hill for, and I know you're not gonna agree with this, and I don't even want to hear your damn mouth right now, bro.
Is it Lovers?
Nah, it's
all right.
It's Ombre Nomad.
Okay.
The best compliment I ever got was when it was cold and I wore that fragrance and I'm walking into a club. This girl turned around and she said, "You smell delicious. What the hell you got on?" Ever since then, it was over with.
I'm telling you,
I know I'm him.
That's I'm telling you, Ali, go ahead before I start. Go ahead, Ali.
Creed, Silver Mountain Water, man. Fresh bar, Dove soap to perfection, bro.
Yeah.
Bergamot, sandalwood, freaking. You got this green tea note, man, and it is just freshy on my skin. I'm getting interviewed with that fragrance on. Like the waitress sat down, and was like, "Hey, I need to know what you got on." I waited for you to come out the bathroom.
Yeah.
Mind you, I'm like, yo, I got a date. Like, I don't want her to come in thinking we talking. Like, so no, I'm really trying to figure out the fragrance for my man. But long as that's established, we can have this conversation.
That happens more than a lot of people think. Of course, your compliments are going to come easier from women. You know what I'm saying? Because men are still they coming around and doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've had cats that walk up to me straight up. Hey, look, dude, no disrespect. I'm not like. But what you got on? You smell good. You smell real nice. And when you're into fragrances, you appreciate that. But the women, I've had the women come up to me, "What do you have on? I want to buy it for my man right here on the spot." That's one of those compliments to where it's like, I'm gonna let you be the tester strip. You have provided me what I need to know. This is something that I want my man to smell like. You know what I'm saying? So I think that we start locking in with those favorite fragrances when those compliments get real, that deep. So when someone will smell you and buy it, blind buy it right off the spot, no matter the price, and that's it. But
So we are wrong, fellas. The it's $60 to $80. So apparently we need to do our research. Yeah, we just seen Garland. We was like, yo, it gotta cost a price tag.
Yeah, facts.
Oh yeah, I seen Girl on. I was like, oh, all right.
This fragrance right here is the one how it went viral. That I'm watched. Ladies, it is the best fragrance for women. I don't care what y'all say. I would die on that hill for the ladies. If you never smelled Unwashed Guidance 46, it is a pear and rose on freaking steroids, yo. So this fragrance, I went to Neiman, smelled it, and that's how I got to the space to begin with. Smelled it. It was a sales rep at the bar. It's so funny because I'm one of them people that I will bully you for your scent. Like, ask anybody, homies in this chat, if you got something, yo, what you got on? Like, yo, you're going to tell me what you got on. Like, run that scent.
Yeah, run that.
So the lady in the bar, she's like, oh, I work at Neiman's. I'm wearing Unwashed Guidance 46. So I'm like, what the hell is that? Like, at the time, I wasn't really into it. And I went there. I'm like, yo, this smells amazing. Like, every time I smell that, it lasts like 3 days on clothes. Like, minimum. Bruh. Ooh. If you have never smelled Guidance 46, bruh, it is, I can't, and that's the hill I'm dying on for the ladies. Okay. What we got here? I think I've seen this fragrance, but I've never smelled it. Oh, I did see that fragrance. It might be they make liquor, don't they?
I got a story. Go ahead. I'm glad you brought that up. I got a story. It's crazy how things work. So that Desperado. So what I was doing, I purchased a few things off a TikTok shop, right? And some of it was coming from a spot called Trendsetters. Now I'm thinking it's the wholesaler. I'm thinking it's, just a guy who just, shipping fragrances, like a lot of people get into that game. Well, come to find out, I was like, why am I getting these fragrances like in 2 days? They were shipping out of Houston. I'm like, oh, this is a local seller. Like, dude must be in Houston, getting his hands on some stuff. And when I would order, I would get samples of Desperado or just the, was it Majanon? Or I don't want to butcher it. But I would get samples of Desperados in my package. And I'm like, damn, why I always get Desperados? Long story short, I ended up going to this spot in Houston that's called Trendsetters. It's an actual store. I'm like, oh, this must be the store. That's their brand. They make Desperado. They make Desperado Frontier. They make Legacy and everything. Dude, when I tell you straight heat. And I think under 50, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's straight heat.
Hey, matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do. I got all 4 of the Desperados. I know we just going off topic right quick, but I will give one of our followers a Desperado. I'll give one of y'all a Desperado. That's what I'll do.
And that working right. That goes right into the next question. So in a field where your audience cannot partake in an experience without having smelled it themselves, how do you connect your content to the audience? So I'll go first. Particularly, you tell them exactly what it sounds like. So if it's a fragrance that you can relate it to food, you can relate it to an experience, you relate to something that is universal. For instance, if I say this smells like a spa when it's freezing outside, you can picture cold as hell because it's snowing outside, and you ever been to a spa, or you ever smelled like, I don't know, aromatherapy. You know what this probably smells like. So it's my job to describe what it smells like in basic terms, even if you never smelled it.
Yeah, I agree with that. Same thing, man. Like, for instance, I'm gonna go back. I'll go. Yeah, I'll go back to Ombre Nomad. When I picture that, and I'm getting into my bag about, telling someone how it is smelling. I'm getting into my back to where the point is, I'm telling you what it is, but then I'm also letting you know, like, hey, this is a compliment magnet. I'm giving you, I'm letting you, and I'm giving you proof that this is it. Like, it's just that simple for me. Like, you don't have to sell me too crazy on it. Once you tell me, like, I'm going to get that ice, I'm about to go get that because both of them went crazy over it. I'm already knowing it's fire, especially in the summertime.
And it's so hopefully you find it. It's sold out. Risk sent it to me in a PR package. It's only like $30, $40, I think. But when I opened up the package, like, they hit me up a long time ago. It was like, listen, we love your content. We're going to send you something. All right, whatever. Sent my stuff. It gave me like almost 5 fragrances, I think it was. And this was the first one I opened. I didn't even know about it. I seen Neeb talking about it on his channel. And I was like, oh, that's the one he talked about. So let me open up at the bottle. When I smelled it, it was like I had to sit there for like 10 minutes, like, yo, what is this? Like, I never smelled ice before.
Damn.
It went crazy at the Beauty World Expo. That's when it released. That was one of the rollout, and that's what a lot of them was going crazy over. Every content creator that came across that freeze was going crazy over. And it's not a dupe or anything. It's an OG creation by Riffs. It's just it's something that's just different and just fresh. When it comes to the question as far as like how to actually connect your content with your audience, I'm taking pretty much both of y'all responses and just putting it together. I mean, it's just more so taking my experience and trying to give you the best explanation I can possibly give, knowing that you probably can't go get your hands on this fragrance and actually smell it for yourself. But it's also more towards, that's why I'm actually geared, because I grew up only being able to go get fragrances. Like you said earlier, I'm from Southern Louisiana. We don't have a big market when it comes to diversity. So if you need a fragrance, you got to go to Dillard's, and that's it. That's your only option. That's your only options. So what I wanted to say when it comes to being able to connect, there's not a person in this world that I think doesn't want to smell good. The issue is that how far are they willing to go financially to smell good? To some people, that designer price tag is too much. You know what I'm saying? Right. 120, 150, that's too much. I mean, people say I need to take that money and put that towards something more of my priorities, whether it's a bill, whether it's some kind of, household need. That's too much. I'll go without smelling good. Just make sure I'm clean because I just don't have that to spend. And the reason why I push everything from niche, designer, and our, this inspired by game is because there's quality in these fragrances that are under $75, under $50. And 100%. What I like to do is I can tell somebody, say, hey, look, you can smell damn good for this price tag. And then I get people that's more like, okay, now we talking. Now I don't have to go spend $150, $200, $300, $400. I can smell good. So it's one of those things to where it's like, I don't want people to think that, and we all do it. I don't think we, want people to think we only push in one lane of whether it's Middle Eastern, designer, or niche. It's kind of like, it's fitting for the audience. I mean, the average American man don't have $400 to go buy a bottle of Creed, but you know what? They can go get that Club Big New Weed limited edition straight and putting in work for $40. So it's like, that's one of those things to where it's like, and then it's trial and error. Some people got to take our word, go smell something. And then the more they do that and the more they like it, they start trusting our nose. So now when we say something that's a compliment magnet, now when we say something, yo, you need to go pick this up, they're more inclined to say, okay, now we going, now we good. We can trust these guys' nose. Ali is telling me I need to get this. You know what I'm saying? Uncommon is telling me that I need to pick up what he putting down. Like I need to go get this. So it's like, it's one of those things to where I think that's how we reach. And it's like, we just got to have that nose, and we just got to be honest about it. You know what I'm saying? And I think we are.
My bad, Des. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, you good, brother. Go ahead.
But that's another thing too. Like with these two guys here, I can tell when I look at their content, I can tell that they care for the fragrance. I feel like when you're a content creator and you a fragrance enthusiast, you have to care for the fragrance and know what you're putting out there. Yeah, it's opinionated for you. It's you. It's what you like. It's what I like. It's what Ali like. It's what Dez like. It's for him. It's for me. It may not be for you, but I'm going to tell you. I'm going to show you that I care for this fragrance, and I'm going to talk about it. If I don't like it, I don't like it. But bro, when I say pick up what I'm putting down and it's fire and it's a kerosene heater, I mean that.
Right.
So yeah, you can tell when somebody care for a fragrance or not, for sure.
So it's funny. I'm gonna bring this back right here. So Chris Collins of Bitten Apple, I met Chris Collins at Sin Explorer, and the first thing he said was like, "Yo, I love your content, your enthusiasm. Just keep singing, right?" So I'm a singer first. I've always been a singer, and I just kind of brought that over to the fragrance space. And Forbidden Apple was one of them fragrances where as soon as I sprayed it, it reminded me of like Tyrese, like Sweet Lady, because it's a very unisex fragrance. It has like this pomegranate. It has this crispy apple, and it's vanilla absolute dry down. And oh my god, dude! Like Forbidden Apple, man. Every time I smell, I just be like, it's just intoxicating. So when you painting that picture for somebody that don't own Forbidden Apple, You ever smell the crispy red apple dripping in vanilla extract?
Yeah.
Come on, I can paint the picture for you.
It's how you paint that picture. And I mean, if you look at the video I did on SnowDayz, to me, this is sex in a bottle. I
got sexy pancakes.
You know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is, it's sexy, it's seductive, it's in that range. If you're looking for that date night fragrance, or you just want to apply some pressure, that's why I'm telling you, like, that's what I'm getting from this. Like, it's like, first of all, off the rip, because of the quality and the experience with Aromatics brand, I knew I was getting something that was going to be, you know what I'm saying, amazing. And it was a true unboxing. I was like, I don't need to even guess or nothing. I just want to go straight and just smell it, and just, that's where it took me. It just smelled sexy. It smelled like just seductive. It smelled inviting. It smelled warm. And I think that's the best way we can describe it to the people, to make sure, like, hey, not go buy this. You know what I'm saying?
My bad, Des. I said
listen,
Wilder, bro.
Yeah,
we got sexy.
Pause. Yep. This is the pause police right here. Yeah, sexy hotcakes, man. If you ever smell brunch on a Sunday morning, dripping butter and freaking, I mean, syrup, not that stuff you buy. Nah, we talk about real syrup. All right, that is what SnowDayz smell like. All right,
I didn't. I'll tell you, I caught it, but I tried to save you. He ain't letting you slide.
Sexy pancakes.
He ain't letting you slide.
Listen, he said sex in the bottle. I got sexy pancakes. All right.
You know what else they said actually smells like, you know, pancakes or chicken and waffles? I think it's Bond number 9, New Harlem.
I heard that.
I heard that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know, RIP to, I think it was, who was it? Goddamn, I'm saying RIP and then forgot the dude's name. What's up, boy that passed away that was big on social media? That was very controversial, but he was in the fragrances real, you know what I'm talking
about? Kevin Samuel?
Yeah, Kevin Samuels.
Oh,
one of his favorite lines was Bond number 9, and I remember him talking about that.
Ombre Nomad. He was an Ombre Nomad lover, bro.
I think our guy Walt, you know, Fat Boy Fitness, he was saying the same thing about it. It smelled just like pancakes. You know what I'm saying? Like it was more of that. It was more of that sexy pancake vibe, or a sweet pancake. You know what I'm saying? But
oh yeah. So we got some. Yeah, we got some stuff in the comments right here. Some outlandish things are happening here. But the love of the Silver Mountain Ward I want to highlight. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, we are talking about sex and pancakes, brother. That's what it is today. Listen, guys gonna forgive me, all right? I was made in his creation. Yes,
God know my heart.
Yes. But nah, all right, I got another question. Here we go. Now, if it's a go-to SnowDayz fragrance, which one is it?
A go-to SnowDayz fragrance. I'm gonna go Naxos. I'm gonna go Xerjoff Naxos.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna go because I just feel like it's just that lavender that's in there. It's just fulfilling and it's cozy. Like especially when it performs. Dash performs.
It's good. It is
heavily.
Good.
So yeah, that Xerjoff Naxos.
That is the one Xerjoff I the dupes came out. I still might get the original though.
Yeah, I just did a video on Magma Ember Dust last night, and that was actually, I like the take that they did on it. You know what I'm saying? Like the breakdown of a lot of people can't get with tobacco as much. I think when we talked about Ali, I think the Jazz Club, how that strong tobacco with that leather behind it can be a little bit off-putting for a lot of people. Right. What Atralio did with Magma is they removed that leather accord. They even removed the lavender. So what you get is a more fresher take on Naxos with the honey and the orange blossom that's added in there. You get everything else that's in it, but it just kind of did it. But that Naxos DNA, that's a staple. For me, it'll probably be something that everybody can agree with. It's going to be Strong With You Intensely.
Yeah.
Easy. It's warm. It's warm. It's creamy. It's inviting. Like it's something that, you know, and not really for a snow day, but for me, just when it's cold, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't really, 30 degrees to me is what y'all probably feel out with -6. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Cold is cold, but this is something that I think that is very mass appealing. It's hard to mess up. You know what I'm saying? If you can rock Strong With You Intensely, you can do that comfortably. You can do it confidently. And you don't have to try too hard with this one.
All right. So I'm going to pick up one that's I don't know if we talked about this, but it's one of my favorites. Oh, this is hard. Pause. Montel, Paris, Arabian Tonka, the grenade. Everyone said, "Oh, it's the grenade." Rose, oud. If you're afraid of oud fragrances, this is a nice introduction to oud. It has this really nice dry down. Like we said before, we got this whole chat started. Wait for the dry down.
Wait for
All
the
right.
drawdown.
Yes, wait for the dry down. Bianca Latte is in the chat. Bianca Latte is a beautiful man. Another fragrance for the ladies that I love. Oh my God. I'm going back. Okay, what was the question I had to go back to? I've never smelled this. And yeah, bruh, you gotta put this on. I've never smelled this, so I can't really talk about it.
Yeah, E molecule. Yeah, I can't say I have. Let's see. What's that about?
Hitting Gems, what's up, man? I gotta put you in the chat. Put you on the wheel. So yeah, those who are commenting that are new to the chat, please comment so I put you on the spinning wheel. So one thing I will say that was in the chat, and it was where I gotta go back to. I think I missed it. There we go. Yes, I literally I really put these fragrances to the test, and I'm at the point now. If a fragrance company sends me something, I will smell it. I will not do the review if I don't like it. I will email them like, hey, listen, this is not for me. You want me to ship this back to you? That's cool. But I'm not going to sit here and trash your fragrance just because I don't like it.
Right. I think one of the things. Go ahead, V.
No, you got it. You got it.
I think one of the biggest misconceptions is that we get the statement of seems like you like everything. Like we don't never hear you say you don't like it. Well, you got to think about it. You know what I'm saying?
Reviewing if I don't like it.
Right. Well, it's not just that. You as a consumer, what if you decide you want to make a fragrance in your garage and send it to me for the checkout? If I don't like it and it's bad, you want me to bash you and everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's one of those things. It's like I want people. I don't want to bash somebody. You know what I'm saying? They make a product and I just don't rock with it. I don't feel like it's something that I can rock with. I'm not going to tell people don't go get this because one, I just don't rock with it. That don't mean you might not like it. You know what I'm saying? Like now, if there's a big request for me to do a video on something like, hey man, everybody's talking about this, what's your take on it? Then I'll do it. And if I don't like it, I don't like it. But if I have something, I'd rather talk about the things that I think that I like, that people would like, what you need to go get your hands on, what you need to go pick up. That's what I'd rather my content be about because all in all, we want it to be a positive experience for our viewers. You know what I'm saying? For anybody that subscribes to us, anybody that's following us, and anybody that's taking our word on fragrances, I think we'll get more, enjoyment out of telling people what will make them happy versus like, yeah, go trash this. Go, you know what I'm saying? Because I never want to stop somebody from going pick up something and trying it out for themselves just because I just may not like it. It may not work for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the big misconceptions about it.
I hear both of y'all. I kind of disagree. And I only disagree. I kind of disagree because I feel like if you're putting content out there, right? If we putting content out there and you telling me this fire, that fire, you need to pick this up, you need to go get that. I want you to keep it a being with me and tell me when something is not good either. Now, ways you can go about it though. You don't gotta say, hey, this shit here is ass. This is trash. Don't go pick this up.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Hey, that's what I'm saying.
This Desperado is cool. It's just not for me.
I've done that. I've done that.
You know what I'm saying? You could say this is not for me, but it has such and such and such notes in it. It may be for somebody else, but me, I can't wear it, and then I'll go off like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think we're talking about the ones that's like egregious, bro. Like the ones you spray in your room. Like I had a company send me something, and I sprayed it, and I was literally coughing up a lung. I'm like, I can't do this. Like I can't. I'm not gonna put this up. Like, what, you gonna catch me coughing?
Yeah, and just like you said, it's ways to go about it. It's saying like, instead of saying this shit is ass, why everybody's talking about this, you shouldn't go spend your money. It's just like what I said about what was voted as the best fragrance of 2025. I don't agree with it. I just think it's a reach. It's a good fragrance. It's just that it lacks versatility and only can be worn in certain settings and certain situations. So it's more so of like, we want to enjoy everything that we either buy, especially when we spend our own money on. But when we have certain things that we just don't, agree with, it's cool.
We lost you on comments. So there you go.
There we go.
Yeah. All right. So we got Hitting Gems in the chat. So here's another question. I'm glad you came in. You just reminded me of one of my questions. This is a fragrance take. what hidden gems people should know about that we
Hmm.
Well, I got my favorite. Go right ahead. Go V. Go V. I don't even have it's downstairs.
You want me to go?
Nah,
Go
you
ahead.
got it because my presentation, I moved my display and everything in my tower that I had up here to a more place where I can actually see it a whole lot better. So I don't have everything up here with me. So go and grab it. I know it's up there. Pause.
All right, so I'm gonna show you one, and this is black owned, and this is why
Ooh.
I really like this a lot, and it's called Southern Gentleman by Jarvis J from the House of Jarvis J. Now this has bergamot whiskey, ginger, almond, sandalwood, and cedarwood. Y'all listen to me. Pressure, especially in the cooler weather, is very, very unisex. But I also think it leans more towards masculine, towards the guys. But this right here, like when I think of this, I think of washing my car on a Saturday, clean as hell, rim shining and everything like that. I got a shirt open, but my button up, my buttons probably like 3 coming down. I got my chain showing. This right here is very, very nice. Very nice, man, and it's very underrated. So I think everybody should go to Jarvis J and just check him out. He got some nice shit over there, bro. And it lasts long. It projects. And it lasts long, man. For real.
All right. We doing black owned. I got one. You got one, Des? Or you want me? I can go grab. Well, pause. I can go grab real quick.
I would have to do the same thing. I mean, if we gonna do it like this, and we're actually gonna show these bottles and everything, and give our viewers a presentation, you might need to go. I might need to go.
Wait. Let me show them again, just in case they want to take a picture of it. All right, just in case you want to take a picture of it or whatever, you guys. All right, the House of Jarvis J, Southern Gentleman. This is fire right here, fellas. All right, man.
Let me mute up. I'm gonna grab that. I'll be right back.
All right. So listen, one that that's probably the first person that ever sent me PR, and his name is the dent in this bottle already. I got this when I first started like really collecting.
Okay.
This is Pine and Cognac by the House of Nazar. Man, anybody in the chat that got anything from the House of Nazar, this thing is so good. So I feel like it's a sweeter. It's not a sweeter take. It's in the same ballpark as Killian Angel share, the OG.
Okay.
I got this pine. I'm a gourmand lover. It smells like apple pie with like cognac, bro. It's exactly what it smells like, and it's just so nice, man. I don't know why this thing is like. I feel like he's so underrated.
Yeah,
but, man,
it's crazy because look right here, Ali. I got some samples and stuff from them. Now I haven't. Yeah.
What? Yo, sweet cob. Listen, was it peach cobbler? They got one in peach cobbler. They got John called King. They got one called Queen. Black Leopard. Man, the House of Nazar got some heat, man. Black owned company. But Pine and Cognac is my favorite. I never forget the first time I wore this. I heard about it. Oh man, this is it right here, bro.
Okay, I have to check it out.
All right, so before I reveal this, I think Ali, we spoke about it, and V, you can probably, I know you'll probably jump on this train as well. Going into Black History Month, I think a lot of my pickups, what I want to do, I want to focus on Black-owned brands for the month of February. You know what I'm saying? Now, I want to pay that price. I don't want PR. I want to support Black-owned brands for the month of February and actually tap into those houses, show them love, get reviews out on that. That's what I kind of want to. Yeah. That's what I kind of want to go into. So instead of grabbing a lot of things recently, as far as in this month, I was waiting specifically for February. So I think February would be a dope month for a couple of us Black creators to actually tap in with Black-owned brands and actually purchase and actually review these brands. And that's what I want to do, because I know I want to tap into the clean team. I want to tap into my savoir faire. Like, I want to tap into those brands and start, being able to push out some content to show love to those Black creators for the month of February. But one of my hidden gems, It's after my GOAT DNA. It's after Lafayette Street. Now, everyone loves Game of Spades wild card.
Yeah.
Right.
Without a doubt, amazing. One of the most affordable, mass appealing DNAs that's derived from bond number 9. And what that does is that it does the same thing with a little bit more projection. But this Untold by Fragrance Story takes that DNA to a whole nother level. This shit walks through walls.
God damn. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get it right now.
This shit walks through walls.
What?
I'm telling you, this walks through walls. And the reason why I'm going to tell you is this. I went to a concert. I parked my vehicle. I get out my vehicle. I sprayed this on. I'm inside of a parking garage. There was a group of females that was walking past. We did not cross paths. They went into the elevator. I took the stairs down. When I came down off the stairs, one of them walked up to me. She was like, I have my husband on the phone right now. Can you please tell him what you have on because I need him to buy it? Mind you, we never crossed paths. I don't know how my scent went through the wall to get to the elevator to make it to them. Some way, somehow, they caught a whiff of this. And this is, like I said, this is that DNA that I just can't go without. This is that DNA that I will die with. This is that DNA that will get everything done for me. But what they did was they took what Wildcard did and even made it better than what they did. It's just added more projection. It's more, this is lasting all day. This is mass appealing. It's just, this is so hidden because, like I said, when it came down to that bond number 9, that Lafayette Street DNA, everyone knows Wildcard. Everyone knows Game of Spades, which did an amazing job. Do not get me wrong. It's an amazing job. And they're both around the same price point. It's just this one just amped up the projection of something that already amped up the projection. So,
yeah.
And I think, this is one of those you put on, it's pushing through the whole evening. The whole evening, the next morning, it's lasting on your clothes for a couple of days. You really got to take your clothes to the cleaners or you got to do something like it's pushing like that. But this is Fragrance Story Untold. And like I said, they did an amazing job with this.
It's on my radar, but I got to kill my Game of Spade first. And
without a doubt.
Game of Spade is definitely one of my favorites. Yeah, it's Game of Spade, aka Fleet Second Street, man. That's the Jalen Hurts signature scent, that bond number 9 DNA. So
right.
As an Eagles fan, I ain't spending that price tag for it. I smelled it. Like I said, it is literally 99.9% the same thing. Like that's the only one. That is the only clone inspired I've ever smelled that close. Yeah,
it's right there. Like I said, Game of Spades, what Joe Milano did was amped up the projection of Lafayette Street. And then Fragrance Story came in and said, okay, hold my beer real quick. I'm about to make this travel down the street. I'm gonna make this push down the street. And a lot of people don't know about it. Like I said, they kind of stop at Wildcard. Like as soon as they get the Wildcard. But I know Wildcard is so popular right now that it could be hard to get, or the price may have gone up. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be hard. I'm telling you, like when I go in the stores, man, it's out. It's sold out. It's like one of the last ones standing. Like Wildcard is pushing. And I'm starting to see that with a lot of fragrances now, man. I'm starting to see a lot of hype about things that we all probably have had for months or maybe even a year. That's starting to kind of come back. And people are now finally starting to talk about certain things. So I haven't smelled anything from that particular house. But since we talked about hyped, next question, overhyped winter fragrances. What is one? Overhyped?
I'm gonna go, and y'all might kill me for this one, but I don't care. Yeah, just go ahead and judge.
Oh, you're gonna kill me for what I say. So
I'm gonna go kill his Angel Share, bro.
Okay, yeah.
I just think it's just I don't know, bro. It don't do it for me. Like it just don't. Like the cinnamon,
I love it.
It don't do it for me, man.
So hey, now here's the thing. It's not that, but it's one of those things to where it's like, I think when we talked about something, leave that DNA alone. Just leave it alone. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh my God. Leave it alone. Because what you're doing is you're taking something that's great and you're going to create what was created with one of my GOATs, and I can care less what anybody say. Fight me if you got a problem with it. This is what happened with Dior Sauvage. It happened. We are now starting to see that turn to where people if they don't act right with this, they're going to start hating Angel Share for the wrong reason. And that's because it's going to be too redundant. Everybody's going to have done it. We're going to have so many clones of it. Everybody's going to say it's their go-to, and it's going to be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really going to be a problem. But for me, as far as something that's just an overrated winter fragrance, it's going to be Ombre Nomad.
All right, we got an overhype.
It's Ombre Nomad, and the reason why it's the reason why is because once it gets cold, everybody starts thinking, oud, I can do oud now, and that's great. But you don't have to go run to it, because you got to understand, when it comes to certain fragrances, you really got to know how to apply. You can't sit there and spray that Ombre Nomad like it's a freshy fragrance. So now you're going to have a lot of people in that cold weather start pulling out Ombre Nomad, your deeper stuff, start going crazy with it. And then it's like, all right, you ain't got to do it like that, dude. That's my thing.
Is hysterical.
I respect it.
All right, so I think, oh man, my most overhyped fragrance. All right, we gotta go with there's a wintertime one, man. Ooh, it's a tough one, man. This is a tough one. I had it in the front of my brain, but I just lost it. It's got to be that JPG, man. The what is that? The elixir?
The gold bottle?
Yes.
Okay, all right, because
they killing it. It killed the DNA, bro. I got the original, and it's just I wore it, and I was like, I'm tired of the smell. Like,
and you know what's crazy? It's a good DNA, but I personally think they went after the wrong one. The one they should have been hyping up was Le Parfum, the black bottle.
Yeah, the black bottle was fire.
That's the heat right there.
Yeah.
All right, so here's another question that's on the radar. Biggest mistake people make when buying winter fragrances.
I'll say this. Thinking that it has to be something dark, thinking something that has to be sweet, that it has to be
that's a
foodie.
good one, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Because today, what I rocked to the gym was that wrist drift. That blue DNA mixed with that cold weather did something amazing. And the thing about it is, people wouldn't reach for that because they think like, oh, it's cold outside. It has to be something like an Angel Share. It has to be something like a Comra. It has to be something with oud in it. It has to be something dark and spicy. Like, nah, don't think that just because it's cold outside that some of these fresher fragrances still won't perform. You know what I'm saying? Give it a try. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Yeah. I can't. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I've been in the. So this is my second year into fragrances like that. So I don't feel like I got a fair assessment for winter time. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
but
right.
I do understand what you're saying, SnowDayz. I mean, I totally agree with that. But then that also takes me to when people say, "Hey, you can only wear this in the summertime," or
exactly,
you can only wear this.
Exactly.
Don't tell me when I can wear my fragrance. I can wear my fragrance when the hell I want to wear my fragrance.
I think the better version of that question is the biggest misconception just with fragrances. You know, application of certain fragrances at any point in time. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it applies to year round. There's this whole misconception that you can't wear this if it's this outside or if it's that. Yeah, you missed me with that shit. Like,
yeah. I think the biggest mistake buying fragrances is going for. They want to smell like a leather glove. Like most men, this is for the men. They go for the most ultra masculine fragrance.
Right.
That gets on my nerves. Like, bro, if you don't go out there smelling like edibly delicious, bro, you be fine, bro. She's literally going to like you a little bit better than smelling like Batman, bro. Y'all all going for these leather accords. You got to be the dark oud. Like, for instance, I hate to put this on the chopping block. Side Effect gives me a headache. And everybody like, you got to get this in your collection. It's right. Side Effect, bro. Like, can we like go? How about can't get enough out of same house, Inicio? Can I get a rose instead of like a dark? I gotta get the dark mood. I'm a man. Like, why you gotta be ultra masculine? That's the biggest take.
You're right. Most men would walk past that can't get enough and go straight to Side Effect because they're like, okay, this is the man fragrance.
I love that question. I'm sorry. I love that question.
Yes.
I love that question.
Yes. Oh man.
I love that question.
This question about to start. You cooking now, man.
I love that question.
Oh, I'm going. Listen.
Go ahead, Ali.
Favorite one. La Sabos Roses, man.
I knew it. I knew it.
Come on now.
I
He told me
knew it.
to get it. He
Come
told me I
on
needed it.
now.
Is that
So-
fire, bro?
What? It's an ombre nomad on the dry down without the raspberry cord. It's the oud is turned down. They added more roses.
It's
And
a
on
rosy
men-
oud. It's a
yes, on
rosy,
men's
rosy
skin,
oud, man.
it leans masculine, but it has such that rose in there, man. If you like ombre nomad, it's the dry. It's a touch sweeter. But
Yeah.
it's the dry down. That beautiful ombre nomad. 2 hours in, it's all right. But that opening, bro, I can't get past it.
That all right, that's cool. But me, I'm gonna go PDM Delina.
Ooh, Snoop Dogg.
That-
That's Snoop Dogg's favorite scent.
When I
Another one that has that touch of rose in it. Like it
when I
is.
wear that Delina, it's up. It's up. And not only that, I'll mix that Delina with that ombre nomad and bring it together. Now I know it's pressure. If I really want to bring pressure, I'll bring pressure. For sure. For sure.
Delina. I never tried Delina on skin, but I love Delina. I love rose.
I love the
man.
smell. I love the
I love
smell.
the smell.
Love the smell.
No,
That
Valaya.
Delina crazy, fellas.
What's the clear one, man? Was it Valaya or
Oh,
Val-
damn, I just
it's
I just
I
seen
know what
that
you're talking
name.
about though.
it's in the same. It's PD. It's made by PDM, but
Yeah,
that one's
yeah.
nice too. Oh
Yeah.
my god, yeah,
Yeah.
Delina's nice.
Yeah.
No, side effect gives me a headache, bro. Rehab. I don't remember which one it was, but Must Derby was okay. I like Can't Get Enough, man. That's the only one I need in my collection.
Narcotic Delight is my favorite.
Narcotic Delight.
Narcotic Delight, that rum, that cherry note, like that's what I learned is that I started picking out notes that I'm a fan of now. Like, but to go back to that feminine in question, to me, it's Bianco Latte. It's Bianco Latte because what I love is that give me a day to where I can actually, just like you said, I'm gonna go back to Ali. He like to use this term, edibly delicious.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But if I want to, that is such a great fragrance as a base layer for you to actually layer something with. You can throw something spicy on, you know what I'm saying, on Bianco Latte. You can throw something oody. You can throw something woody on, you know what I'm saying? Bianco Latte is such a great base layer, but it's also good to stand on its own.
Mm-hmm. We got female. Okay. Oh yeah. No, speaking of clones, when there's like on a real unisex, Divine, I think it's Divine. That one's a dupe of is a Louis Vuitton fragrance. A Teep Rose, I think. A Teep. I forgot the actual name.
Something
of it.
rose. It's something rose.
Something with a rose in, but it's so good.
Now the latest one, Kiss.
I gotta smell it too.
Strawberry shortcake in a bottle.
Mm.
A strawberry.
Yo.
Yes. Wild card had.
There we go. I thank you, brother. That's the one. So that's it. Yeah, yes,
That's it.
that thing is crazy. But no, I got followed in Wegmans. I don't know if y'all know what Wegmans is, but it's here in like near Philly.
Supermarket, right?
Yep, it's a supermarket. I got followed with Wildcard.
Oh,
She was like, she thought it was Lafayette Street. She was like, I brought my husband that. It was like $500. Where you get that from? Because I'm looking for it, and I was like, oh baby, this is the dude. She was like, what's the dude?
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta break that down. Here's the funny thing about that whole I'm gonna buy my husband this and everything that becomes an issue. I had someone at work smell Creed Aventus on me. Absolute. Creed Aventus Absolute Aventus. And I think it was around my birthday, man. And I was like, I had to go to work, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna pull out a big dog. It was a birthday scent, we're gonna rock it. And she loved it on me so much that she wanted to buy it for her husband for Father's Day, right? Problem is that she bought it, and of course, the ticket that comes with, that Aventus, it's not cheap. So she bought it, and about a week later, she was like, "Are you looking to buy another bottle that's used? Because it don't smell like it's supposed to smell on him. That it smelled on you." And I'm like, yeah. Look, you asked me what I was wearing. You like the scent. I told you. You take a chance with it, and everybody. That's when you got to start explaining to them skin chemistry and how everyone is different and things like that. So it's tough.
Yeah.
All right, well, wild card in Sephora and some lady asked the sales rep, "Do you guys sell what he's wearing?" Oh, no.
It'll do it, man. I'm telling you that damn Lafayette Street DNA, that Lafayette Street DNA is so fire, bro. Like it just works for any and everything.
Oh yeah, it's a ball scent, man. It is getting you followed from like upstairs to downstairs. And Untold is like on times 10, so you're definitely going through walls with Untold.
Yeah,
we got a question.
Someone just asked about what was the other version of Wild Card I was talking about. It's gonna
Untold.
It's gonna be Untold by Fragrance Story.
Got another question. Okay. Ooh, all right, here we go. I'm going with a black-owned Chris Collins Forbidden Apple. It's a 175, and it is absolutely intoxicating. Now on watch, that price tag is hefty, man. You're gonna get it on discounter for 485. It's starting at 485 on a discounter.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Those two I recommend. We got one more. Okay. I never smelled this one. I love chocolate fragrances though. I was sent Montel Chocolate Greedy. That is it's crazy. I still got that was the best PR I had, got like a whole thing, but Sephora, this is like a cocoa butter orange blossom cocoa puff.
Now that's what I love about Aromatics Xandal.
I keep hearing about Xandal. Okay.
That Xandal opens up with a chocolate because I believe it's like imagine like a chocolate dust. Open up like a thing of Nesquik and just before you mix it with milk, that chocolate dust, but it has like 6 different vanillas that comes behind it, dude. It's like it's sweet, but that chocolate note comes like right off the top and it just dries down to like so many different versions of vanilla. So that's another chocolate one. For a lot of people that's into chocolate, that's another good one that'll give you that same vibe.
Bam. All right, so here we go. We're gonna do like the first giveaway. We are at 1:30 because I know the game come on at 3, so we're gonna take y'all forever. But I'm gonna knock out one of these giveaways. So I'm going to start with any ladies in the chat. This one be for y'all, or fellas that got some ladies.
Okay.
Give out the mellow madness. All right. So this one is a nice little this is a sexy muffin.
There you go.
All right, so make sure everybody in the chat, I'm gonna spin the wheel one time. Let's see what it's hitting for. All right, anybody else need to enter this chat? I got most of the people in here, so I'm gonna give y'all like a good minute to do that. I'm gonna find another question to ask. Now, if you had to give one fragrance to your lady, which one would it be?
For me,
you only can pick one.
That's Tom Ford Lost Cherry.
I love cherry fragrances. That's solid.
I love cherry fragrances. That's it. It's Tom Ford Lost Cherry for me.
Not left in the car. Come on, you got one fragrance.
For me, I have to do Xerjov Koro.
Okay.
That new Koro, that is pressure. Another fruity basket that's just gonna dry down to something just edible to eat, bro. Like it's just it's fitting. It's very fitting for a woman. So yeah, I would give that to mine for sure.
I gotta go with the Bianca Latte. On a budget, Bianca Latte you just can't miss.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna do this. All right, I think everybody's into the chat now. I'm gonna do the first spin for the first prize. Let's do it. Mellow Madness by Lattafa. All right, here we go. Here's the wheel. We're gonna spin it, and whoever wins, answer up in the chat. Here we go. We got Ray Brom Bird 9. Are you still in the chat here? Somebody still here? Are
Claim
you
your
still
prize.
here? Claim it. Claim it, because I'm moving on. Ray, are you in the chat, Ray? Ray Bird 9. All right, well, with that being said, I'm about to spin this wheel. Here we go. Oh, they ain't okay. They ain't claiming. Let's move on. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. The OK player, where you at?
Ray Bird.
Ray Bird popped up.
Damn.
Ray Bird popped up at the last call, man. Ray Bird, would you like you won this one. Ray Bird. Come on, Ray Bird. This you. You want this, John? That's you, babe. Yes, you, man. So the Mellow Madness, and then the second winner. All right, just send me your Instagram. So send me a message on Instagram. It's the same as this, the Nora Ali, the creator. Number 2 on the list. It was the OK player. Liquid Brun by French Avenue. I'll ship it right from the Joma shop. A brand new one because I put a dent in this. So I ain't gonna send you a bottle with a dent in it. That's crazy work. But the Mellow Madness is brand new. So I tested out, and yeah. So those two, we got the OK player and Ray Bird as the winners on my side. Do I want me to go ahead and knock out? We're gonna push this all the way to almost like it's 2:30. So at 2:45, we're gonna do another prize. So I got mine out the way. So y'all get that. Right. You know, just send me the DM on Instagram, please, because if you don't send it, I ain't gonna send the fragrance. All right, let's move on to I got some speed rapid fire questions. All right, here we go. 1 blizzard scent. Go.
Shit.
We don't get blizzard. You know what I'm saying? See, Ali, a lot of this shit you doing is based on the fact that you're looking outside.
It's cold. It's a snow day.
Facts, bro.
It's a snow day. It's a snow day.
V, what you said? He doing a giveaway because he locked in. I guess we'll do something. I guess we can join him. He locked in. Locked in. He feels some type of way.
Bro, we got like 12. We got like 12 inches outside right now. So, hey,
dude, that happened down here in the South last year. I mean, it took the South by storm. I mean, Louisiana.
Oh,
yeah, Louisiana got snow for the first time like that in probably about 40 years, man. So I get it. It's just not something I know I don't deal with on a every year basis.
All right,
you know
I'm gonna skip the cold questions. All right, I got 3.
Okay.
Ready, set, go. Sweet or spicy fragrance?
Sweet.
Got it. Dark or clean fragrance?
Clean.
Dark.
Overrated note.
Leather.
Yes. Oh my god, dude, I'm so tired of leather and fragrances, man.
Suede. It's on that same line as leather. Suede. It's suede.
Okay.
It's suede for me.
Okay. All right. Most complimented winter fragrance I hate to say it. Most complimented fragrance. Y'all probably already said this. No matter the season, because it's cold, but
most complimented fragrance, no matter.
Yep. No, most complimented in the collection.
Oh, I gotta go to Reno 21.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a nice one.
That's a banger.
Yeah, that's
okay. Now we got another one. 3-bottle winter rotation. If you had to pick one, what is it?
Oh, if I had to go, for me, you don't like it, so I'll leave slide to the side. Me and V gonna chop about this one. This Rayhan Terra is going. It's going. For me, I love it. I love the complexity of it. That I'm going with that.
All right.
I'm going with that. I'm going with Strong With You Intensely, and I'm actually going with Jazz Club.
Okay. All right. So my rotation, winter fragrance. All right. We're gonna have to do. I'm gonna go niche, designer, and cheap. Well, niche, cheap, design, whatever. First one, Liquid Brun, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is very, very orange blossom, beast mode of a fragrance. And then if I had to choose another one, this is tough. I'm going with a very. Am I going with another? Let's say with roses for date night. And one more will have to be Killing Angels here.
Yeah.
Got to. Got to, man.
Yeah.
Got to. Got to.
I got two more that I thought of in the mix. I actually thought of two more. Since you actually went, if I have to go niche, it has to be Aventus Absolute. And then rocking with that, especially for the cold weather, I left this one out. Victor and Raw Spice Bomb Extreme.
Oh, okay. I like Spice Bomb. I still don't
Yeah,
have Spice Bomb, but I love Spice Bomb.
Oh, it's a Spice Bomb Extreme, dude. It's perfect for this type of weather. It has that. It's spicy, tobacco, vanilla. Like it works.
Okay. We got a Gucci Guilty for the lovers in here. Gucci Guilty, man, it got a lot better. The intense one I smelled, I wasn't really a fan of the original.
The elixir is my favorite. The small green bottle.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that
favorite.
one.
By far my favorite.
What else we got here before we wrap this up? Because we gonna wrap this up soon. Should we? So, fellas, do y'all have anything I want to give away? If not, that's cool. I will wrap this thing up shortly.
I do. I have two. We on your live. If you want to spin it up, I got two. We can follow the same instructions.
All right.
A DM on Southern Sillage, and we can.
So I'm gonna put y'all stuff up right here. Y'all need to take a picture or whatever y'all gotta do of their frame. Let me hide this real quick. Bam. All right. So if you don't follow those gentlemen, follow them. Please follow them. Subscribe. They both have YouTubes, and I did this YouTube live because it's like, it's kind of an icebreaker. Like, YouTube is a very hard community to tap into, in my opinion. I'm almost at 600 subs. Start this channel October 5th. So we are cooking. We are cooking, man. And this setup is. It took me like a week to figure out how to do all this. But
it's definitely worth it.
With that being said, listen, I would shout out to Fat Boy Finesse. He probably was the one person that was like, yo, I can get my live game up. Hitting Gyms, he had a nice little live section. He got a whole community. And once I did live with like Hitting Gyms, I was like, yo, I got to get my game up. So I started lives on YouTube. So, when y'all get y'all pages up and going, man, I come on y'all lives and
appreciate it.
But if y'all need some help with this live game, absolutely. It's a little.
I think that'll definitely be something dope, man. As far as like I said, going into February, man, Black History Month, man. If we can start tapping into a lot of our, our favorite other Black creators and everything, see if we can get some kind of roundtable going, man, and do one for another. You know what I'm saying? Like we can get that.
Yeah.
We get that really popping. You know what I'm saying? Put everybody's audience in and just sit there and have a nice roundtable.
But this is what I told Ali. My bad, Dad, but this is what I told Ali. This is how the other people get to the top or they stay.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We don't carry each other. We don't put each other on each other's backs and be like, hey, yo, bro, let me do this. That's why I appreciate Ali for doing this.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
The other people, that's what they do. They're going to stick with each other the whole way and don't bring people like us on. So we got to stick together too,
Absolutely. This space is big enough for everybody. And once you do that, we
all
can
win. It's so subjective. It is so easy for everybody to just get their work in, man, and put their content out. Because I know before I got into content creating, man, the reason why I was sitting at over 300 bottles, man, because I didn't want to hear just one person's opinion on a fragrance. I wanted so many different opinions and so many different people's point of views of a fragrance before I made a decision to blind buy something. So it's like, you don't have to type into YouTube or get on social media and be like, okay, I just want to hear one person and I want to just follow one person. Nah, man, fragrance is so diverse and it's so subjective that it's enough opinions for everybody to share their thoughts. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so here we go right here. Bam. I want to get on the channel going. Been in the game for 30 years plus. Woo!
Damn.
That is it's only one person I met. He got me into this space. I wish he was on here, but he's Sin of Justice. My man got like 700 bottles, and I went to his house, bro. I was so overwhelmed, man. I was like, bro, 700.
It's a lot. It can get, it can get a lot.
Oh,
what's up, LA? We got these giveaways.
All right, let's do the giveaway. All right, we almost at halfway hour in NFL about to start, so we gonna here we go.
All right. What you got? You going first, Daz?
Yeah, I can go one.
Sniper Fox, my guy. Sniper Fox has won. What is he getting?
He's getting my favorite Latafa.
Oh yeah, that's a
He's
good
getting
one.
vintage radio. He's getting somebody, whoever it is, he lucked up. He's getting vintage radio. The plum note is so unique. He's getting one of these. I have a brand new box.
Where you at, Sniper?
I will ship out. If he's up, I hope he's here.
Yeah, he just commented, so he's definitely in the chat.
He's in the chat.
Mr. Fox, you put what comment you got now, Isaiah? Come on, Sniper, where you at, guy? You literally just comment like this was like maybe. Come on, brother. We're gonna give you like a minute to respond, man. Come on.
If not, this gym gonna have to go to somebody else, man. I'm telling you, you missing
Where
out.
you at?
Missing out, brother.
Where you at? All right, what time is it? We are doing it is 2:44, 2:45, man. You gotta pull up.
Oh, so what? We waiting on him, or I can go ahead?
Yeah, we're gonna wait for him, and then if he don't pull up, because he literally just commented. All right, we're gonna do one more question, and then Mr. Fox gonna have to Hidden Gem is here. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's make sure y'all tap in and see where we can follow us, and they're gonna get that out the way real quick while we waiting on this gentleman. But if he don't, I'm about to hit this. He gonna have to. Hold on, let me just hide my guy comment real quick. So make sure you follow each and every person on this platform. Uncommon Sense just started his YouTube probably like a week ago. I had talked with him. I'm like, yo, like you popping on YouTube, you popping on Instagram. He got 10K, and I was like, dude, YouTube where it's at. It is the one platform. Yeah, you almost had 10 point. We had 10.9 or something like that.
Yeah,
I think this is the most platform that's lucrative to me. I feel like YouTube has stood the test of time. As we were kids, YouTube was always around. So, yes, that's why I'm locked into YouTube. You got Dez, Southern Sillage. Did I mess that up this time?
You Hopefully did a great job, my guy.
It took me like 3 lives.
Yeah, you got it. You be all right.
Yeah, he's also on YouTube, but YouTube is where it's at. Instagram, TikTok, all the same name. Yo, Fox, you here? Because we about to spin again, bro. You're not here to claim your prize, man. All right, it is 2:45. Fox, you have slipped up. Pause.
You got to respin, man.
Here we go.
Who's the winner?
Broken FB.
I know I seen him.
I know it's there.
His name was in the chat.
Come on, brother. Claim your prize. Claim your prize, man. Sheesh. You could have just left me on. Come on, man. Y'all killing me. All right. See, that's the key. The key to this thing was you gotta stay until the end to claim the prize.
You gotta stay.
Oh
man.
My goodness. All right. This man got until 2:47. We're gonna answer one more question. The Broken FB, I think his name was. If you are in the chat, please come claim your prize. You will be passed up on. All right. Fragrance memory. One fragrance memory, like you smell a bottle, you're like, dang, it take me back there.
I had Stronger With You Intensely. When I smelled that bottle, my mom bought me it when I was in high school. And this was 06. This was 06. Jeez. And it may not have been Intensely. It may have been just Stronger With You. But it was 06. And when I smell it now, it takes me back to that time when I'm like, I don't want to wear this because it smells like a grown man. And I wasn't mature enough then. But man, I just wish I had that bottle now. I would appreciate that bottle so much more now. Yeah, I would, man. It was really 06 when my mom bought me that fragrance because I was a senior in high school.
Okay. Yep. All right, Dez, what's your favorite? What's your fragrance that bring back that memory?
It'll probably be my first niche fragrance that I bought, and I considered it niche back then because it's the price point of it. But to me, it was the OG. It was OG Creed Aventus. Like it was the
okay.
first. It was
Yeah.
when I smell it now, it takes me back to a time to where it's like I took the money and bought something real nice and elegant, and spent the money. And this is before we had clones. This is before we had anything to where it's like it was that kind of like a bucket list type thing.
Mhm.
And this was probably about like 10 years ago. Of course, I went through that bottle. That bottle's been gone, but anytime I smell a vintage now, it kind of just it brings me to when I really started actually spending the money on fragrances.
All right, we got to spin this wheel now. We got 10 minutes out. So since he didn't claim his prize, broken MF, here we go again. Y'all better be in this chat.
We got some people in the chat. They looking for it. Who we got?
I think this is Corey Verde. Oh, you just commented.
Yeah, he in the
Brother,
chat.
You said
Yeah.
unlucky will, and it just hit you.
And it hit you.
Come on, man. You commented at 247. I know you in here, brother.
I know he's still around.
I know you in here. Now don't hit you with the unlucky will, and then you get picked, and then you don't answer. My God, please be in the chat. Y'all making this hard. There's 16 people in
There
here.
we go. There we
go.
go.
There we
There
go.
he is.
All right,
There he is.
make sure you DM
Corey, it's
Southern
coming to you.
Sillage. Yes.
coming to
You
you.
got Vintage Radio. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So we got one more. What's the giveaway? Mr. Uncommon Sense, what you putting down?
We doing Muggler. We going Alien Pope. So this for the women. All right.
Oh, okay.
Alien Pope is very, very sweet.
Oh, I like
Raspberry with a white
like that
flower.
bottle. I like the
It's
bottle.
fire. All
Yeah,
right.
that
But
looks
now,
nice.
this is the catch though. Ali, this is the catch. If anybody can tell me what is my favorite fragrance for the wintertime, you got it. I don't want to do no spin. I want to see if you've been listening.
Ooh.
If you've been
I
listening.
know what it is. I know what it is, but
Tell me
I
what's
don't-
my favorite. The first person to tell me my favorite fragrance to wear in the wintertime, you got it.
ladies,
Ladies,
gentlemen, somebody. That's easy. Man, you better do some research on Instagram real quick. Oh,
there you go.
It is. It is.
There you go.
My guy been
All
locked in. He
Corey,
got
just
two
make sure-
giveaways. He got two
Yeah.
giveaways.
ooh.
But I did say
no,
women though, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. I mean, but if he wants to give it to a woman, I like the fact because he's been paying attention. He's been locked in, paying attention. He's been commenting. I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? He got something for him and he got something for his lady. He's straight.
Right. Hey, Corey,
Bro,
just hit me up on my IG, bro.
Sniper Fox, you missed out on your giveaway, brother. You won. You come back like at the end. You won Vintage Radio, but
Look at Corey. He said, I got a woman, bro.
Hey, my bad, gang. You
He
good?
said he got a woman, bro. He said, send that. He got a woman.
I got one, bro. All right.
That's
Yeah.
like
Now,
one.
what's the next one? What was the next one? Next giveaway.
You want
Did
to
we
go?
have one more?
Got...
Yeah, we had.
Yeah,
I got
two.
one more. Let me go ahead and knock it
Okay.
out. I got one more. All right, I'll do Desperado Legacy. Now, this right here, grapefruit. You got the warm notes in here, and you also have another hint of citrus in here too. That is absolutely fire. Okay, this right here is some pressure. All right, so I want to give this off. All right, so go ahead, Ali. You can spin.
All right, we're gonna spin for this one.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
can spin.
Desperado. Here we go. Hopefully, this will is lucky enough to go back to somebody that got passed up on. Oh, the scent bubble, man. This boy, he's so lucky, dude. Scent bubble, are you in here? Because we will gladly give you 1 minute to claim this prize, man. Pull up, scent bubble. You was in here earlier. I don't know when your last comment was. Nah, man, Fox, we was trying to find you, brother. You didn't come. Who won the I think Corey won it.
Corey won it.
Yeah, we gave you like, yeah, bro, you missed out. Unfortunately, because yeah, scent bubble. You in here? Cause we will spin again.
Hey, 5, 4, 3,
Send bubble.
2, 1.
Hold on. Up there you go. It's a wrap.
All right.
We gonna roll.
Fox, you passed up. We passed you up, Fox. Oh, Fox is lucky as crap. Yo, you just won Desperado. That is wild. Oh my goodness. What's meant for you won't pass you by, bro. It's hat, yo. You got another fragrance, brother.
Hit me in my DM, man.
Yeah.
Lock
so
in.
go ahead. Yo, this Will loves listen, I don't make the rules, bro.
That will is
it literally came, he was like, yo, I'm here. All right, you here now. We got you, brother. We got you, brother. All right. So listen, we got 5 minutes. We're gonna wrap this up because the game starts.
I got one more. We got one more.
We got one more.
Yeah, we got one more.
Drum roll. Listen,
we got one more.
All right, hold on. Oh,
this Hayati Gold Elixir. This is going to somebody. This has bergamot, grapefruit, leather. Like this, the gold, yeah. But straight fire. Whoever's going to.
Edward, you in the chat? They said my comments might be delayed, so we're gonna give it a little bit more time.
Edward, right there. There we go.
Here we go. You just won. Do you have an Instagram? Well, I work with my guy, so I know him. So we're gonna figure it out. If you got Instagram, DM. If not, shoot me a text and I'll put y'all, in communication.
Yeah.
The wheel is fixed. Yo, listen, man.
The wheel got a mind of his own.
No, listen, wheel not fixed because Fox missed out on his opportunity like 10 minutes ago, and it came back around. So listen, I try to make this as fair as possible. My comments were delayed, so we did give people an opportunity to claim the prize, man. We doing our best here. We not rich, we just creators, all right? But we always try to give back because I feel like y'all give your time to us. In return, y'all should get something for y'all time. So with that being said, shout out to the fellas. I am going to show them again. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. We got Uncommon Sense. Pick up what he putting down. And I'm not gonna mess his name up again. We got Des Southern Sillage. I call it Sillage last time, which is crazy work. But if you look at it, it look like Sillage. But listen, this is my third live, man. So I want to do more of these. It takes a lot to do this with work and like just timing. It's just hard to do this. But when it snowed, I'm like, yo, I was talking to Uncommon Sense offline. I'm like, yo, we gotta do it when we know it's like people locked in.
We ain't got much to do.
Yeah, we ain't got much to do. But
very smart.
My team ain't in the playoffs, unfortunately. But if y'all had to pick one team y'all want to win the big game, granted, I'm an Eagles fan regardless of the fact, but I'm a football fan too. What team y'all rooting for?
I want the Rams to pull it off, bro. I want them
to. I'm the same. I'm gonna keep it in the NFC. I want the Rams to win because I want to see Matt Stafford get an MVP, Super Bowl, and take that ride out on top. You know what I'm saying? I think if you are great and you got that opportunity to kind of ride out on top as far as a Super Bowl champion, MVP, kind of what Peyton Manning did in Denver. I think his motivation to do that so he can just shut it down, I think that's going to propel them to where they got to go, bro.
So for the underdog story, and I'm glad you said this, brother, I'm an Eagles fan, and the underdog story for us is we lost our quarterback when we won our first Super Bowl. So I got to go with the Broncos.
Okay.
And they playing the Patriots. So I feel like it's only fitting for them to lose to the freaking Broncos, and they go win it all with a backup quarterback.
I see that happening. I can see that happening, but I'm gonna be real with you. Up until probably about last week, I really wanted to see Chicago do something.
Oh yeah. I agree.
I really wanted to see Chicago do something.
Listen, Iceman. If you want to smell like freaking Caleb Williams, bro, that's what this is, bro. This man is cold.
I didn't like the way they ended, man. That play to send him into overtime, man, was just one of the most miraculous, calculated. And I'm talking about for a second year pro to have that poise to be able to sit there off the back foot, man.
Bro,
I was hurt. I wanted that for him, man.
Fingernails and all. My man was like right in the camera. It was like Iceman. I'm like, God, bro, that boy cold, bro.
You're right.
I ain't painting my nails, bro. I support Caleb Williams. Though.
Hey, if he play like that, he can get him done on the sideline for all I care.
But I'm still a Jalen Hurts ride or die, man. But I'm mad we didn't get to the big game. But hey, whatever.
Look at Corey, man. Corey gotta relax, bro.
Let me tell you, man. As long as it's Saints over Panthers all day, man, we good. As long as it's Saints over Panthers, we good. We good.
Yo, yeah, I'm not the one that did the giveaway. So Snipe, hit up Uncommon Sense. I'm not the one that gave that away. I got I had
yeah, my man Corey already hit me up on IG.
I gotta
so
check
we
my
locked
DMs.
in.
Oh, let me check. Let me check right quick.
Yep.
And all I'm waiting for is just Edward on my end. But I think Ali,
yeah. He
lock in with you.
Yeah. All right. I'm about to wrap this up.
All right.
So make sure y'all check each and every one of us out. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We appreciate y'all time and y'all engagement. If the comments were delayed, I don't know. I got AO dial up, man. I'm trying my best here. That being said, I'll holler until next time.
Yes, sir.
Y'all enjoy the games and enjoy this snowstorm.
Peace.
All right, man.
Smell good while doing it.
Absolutely.